Guys, it is time for us to start our chews. Let me try and say what these ones are called. I don't know which is which. The Osutchi and the Mesutchi. They call them the Tamagotchi Chew. So yes, I am very excited. My girlfriend gave me both of these because she's got spares. And yes, this one is like pretty sun damaged. Like this is the original pink. Can you believe it? It's crazy, but I don't really care. My girlfriend also told me what screws to buy for this. I just got them on Amazon. They're a smidgen big. Let me get this to focus. They should sit further in, but they're pretty flush, so I'm fine with that. So the thing is, I told you guys about this with my unboxing. There needed to be, whoops, which way do we need to turn the screw? Why am I having such a hard time now? There was, they clearly tried to get out, Chris, can I get your help here? So, they clearly tried to get out their Tamagotchi and did a very poor job of it. But I love that this one comes with its case still. That's pretty cool. So this is the Tamagotchi Chew, as you can see. And you connect the two together here. It shows it's very cute. Did you get it? Oh, sweet. You're so much better at this than I am. And the way that you connect them is like this. This reminds me of my Digimon. They didn't have a cover for it. They were just square and you can connect them. So from my understanding, these guys shouldn't be as hard to care for. I've been doing a bit of reading before I started the video, but I mean, I don't know, could be totally wrong. We'll find out soon enough. But I do love that they have the string on here so you don't get it lost for sure. So I am going to get I'm going to get a screw in here. If you guys need a screw, you can hit me up because I got a lot of them. Because you couldn't just buy a couple. The tiny batteries. Here I am pulling out these batteries, thinking it needs these batteries. This isn't what it needs at all. Okay. Oops. Or don't yet. Meh, meh, meh. Okay. And let's put this in and... Oh, the noise isn't actually that bad. Oh, there's the egg. It's so cute. Can I get your help? Put it in, put it in, put it in. I'm having a hard time trying to get these things to thread. I don't know why. Okay, maybe that was just a bad battery. Let's hope for that. Okay guys, so a little bit of technical difficulties because these guys have been stripped and needed to be dremeled. This one was not really registering the fact that there was only one screw, so my husband gave me the idea, so I took, I'm drinking some tea right now, and I literally took half like a little tea tab and I just folded it in half and put it on this side here. And then put in the battery cover, and that was enough pressure to have them work, which I'm really happy about. Do you notice how the two eggs are slightly different? That's very exciting. So I know the first thing you have to do is set the time. So we're going to do that now. It is 9:38 p.m. 9. Alright, now do we wait for our eggs? Or do we have to do anything? We probably just have to wait for our eggs, don't we? I was starting to give up, you guys. It was taking so long. Okay, so here we've got the health, happiness, I'm guessing. Or that's the happiness bar. Here's the size. And a weight. Okay. What do we've got to feed them? Oh my god, old school, you guys. Let me zoom in. Enhance. Okay. Okay, so we don't have the choice of anything else. What about this? Oh, the candy, you guys. Cute. Okay, we'll just feed them until they don't want food anymore. Okay, they don't want the food anymore. Let's give them a ton of candy. There we go. So I've been doing a bit of reading. Their child and teen stage look exactly, the baby stage looks exactly the same, and so does the child stage, which is their stage 1 and 2, or they call them Tamagotchi Power Explanation. So Tamagotchi Power 1. And then there are different teen and adult characters that you can get. And then there's different tiers of the Tamagotchi powers depending on, it has to do with like marrying groups and whatnot. There's a lot to read about them. And then it goes all the way to 3 Tamagotchi power, 4, and then there's also special characters. So that's pretty crazy how many characters there oh no. That one started again. Okay, well, I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. Well, we'll leave this one alone for now. Let's see, what's this? Oh, whoops. Bathroom, medicine, light. Right, that's the Tamagotchi power that I was talking to you guys about. And that's to connect, so he's not old enough to connect. What do we have to do here? Oh. Interesting. Okay. I wonder how long this goes on for. Okay, well, I'm happy he's happy. Alright then, well, we'll keep at this, hopefully. We'll try and see what I can do about this one, but I'm gonna call it there. Alright, we'll touch base when they get a little bit bigger. Alright, so these guys are at childhood stage. This one was giving me a bit of grief, and I had to do a little bit more to get it to actually work. The sound on it's a bit off, but I don't really care. So they are children, and they have been, so it's Monday now, and they've been children since when I launched them after an hour on Saturday night. So my guess is tonight they might evolve. I'm trying to not get them to have too much candy, but it seems like it's after Gen 1 that they could turn into that character. But yeah, baby and child, they look exactly the same. There's no difference between them. So I'm looking forward to them getting a bit bigger so we can see what they look like. I'm very curious. Little quick update for you guys. I got the corresponding teenagers. It looks like kitty ears, but it's supposed to be a hair bow. It's really quite cute. I just love how it looks exactly the same. And these old ones don't have taunts if you hit that button, sadly. But I've disciplined them a lot, and oh, I see. Once they become their second iteration, their discipline bar goes down again. Okay. And so they are 3 years old, and this is their weight, and that's their food, and that's their play. And the other thing is, it's almost like clockwork. If one does something, like if this one poops, then a couple minutes later or so this one poops. If this one's unhappy, then this one becomes unhappy, almost identically, which is kind of boring. So everything is timed, because I think one is oh no, I got them both at the same time. Okay. So it's interesting that, you know, one happens and then the other one happens. I bet we can't connect them yet. They're probably too little still. Yeah. Look at the little bows. It's so cute. Okay, so that is it for now on the update on these guys. So let's see if they evolve tomorrow is my hope. I wanted to give you guys a little update, which I think is so cute. When they play the game, you have to see what their cute little legs do because when they are happy. So we'll do the boy first. He has both legs go up in the air, but for the girl, we have her, she has one leg go up like this. I think it's just super cute. I wanted to show you guys that cute little animation because I do like finding the little things that are different between the two. Very cute. Let's see, we are 4 years old and yeah, working on that discipline. But aside from that, things are going well with these two. Look, we are evolving. Of course. And they always poop right after they evolve. What the hell, you guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, so now my question is, can we immediately connect them together and see what happens? Because I ended up getting the same girl on this side. Actually, you know what? I need to take a picture for my girls, my friends on my Instagram community that I'm part of, because they'll want to see this. Okay, let's try connecting these bad boys. I'm very excited, you guys, so I'm gonna put them together. Whoops. All right. Nope. Not ready yet. I wonder what age they need to be. Okay, I'm gonna do some research. Okay, so it is day number 2. I was reading that you need to wait a day before you can actually connect them. So let's connect them and see if we can go to, oh, whoops, this button. Let us connect them. No. Wait, I think they're doing something. They are doing something. Oh my god.
What you want, sweetie?
I don't know why this one is unfocused and this one is focused.
Louder?
Yeah.
Oh, she's not saying anything right now though, sweetie.
Was that doing something? Okay, let me read up on this while we keep doing this. Okay, so breeding can only be used once a Tamagotchi has reached the adult stage and has aged at least 1 day. When it is ready to marry, it will dance back and forth across the screen with music playing. Oh, whoops. It is ready to marry. Okay. So that they are dancing back and forth. From there, the user must interlock the two, push the B button on both to begin the connection. Is it connected? Oh, there we go. They are doing something. What? It says okay. Oh my god, you guys. Well, they seem pretty happy. I'm sorry about the lack of focus on this one. I really don't understand. I guess that's better like that. What's happening? He's like, what is going on? Are they gonna have, is this the way that they have the little babies? I'm so confused. Push the B button one more time, and they'll begin the breeding animation. Okay, so that's what we're getting right now. What is that? Oh, it just like, okay, the little girl character had 2 babies. Oh my god, what the heck? That is so cute. I kind of like this really old school way of like connecting them together. This is so precious, you guys, what the heck? Oh, and one ended up over here.
Do you like this show? This is one of Daddy's favorite
So
shows.
cute. The 2 units must remain connected throughout the breeding process. The 2 babies will be born. The born will always be the same, and which species of the baby is born is determined by what the parents were. Once the animation is complete and the baby has appeared on both units, it is safe to disconnect them. Oh my god, these babies are really interesting looking. I like the way they flop around. I really like that. That is really, really cute. Then it says, they're the only 2 adults that are incompatible. Okay, so all of them. The 2 senior characters cannot breed. The parents will feed the babies whenever they themselves get fed, but it will be up to the user to clean the poop and cure their sickness. While the parents are around, the babies will get sick 2 to 3 times a day. After at least 2 full days have elapsed, the parents will disappear shortly after midnight, and the next generation will properly begin. So this is where we are at now. Let me see what character we have.
So the green guy is mad at him because
We have Kakutachi? Kakutachi.
And Mommy and Daddy always pick
Always born when marrying the Kiwichi and the Megatechi. Is that what we had? Yeah, we had the Kikochi and we had the Kiwi.
Sweetie, where are we going? Where are we going?
The Kiwitichi.
No,
Okay.
you're climbing up, Daddy.
So that's cute. So this is Gen 2 characters. So I really like this because there is how many different gens? So there's TMP 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's really fun. I like that a lot actually. So yeah, I'm really excited. These little guys are very, very cute. Maybe born with marrying an adult from a different, okay. So I wonder if this, I don't know if this means that any of this will change right now. No, because the parents are still here. And I don't know if we need to do anything. Okay, no, we're fine. This is so cute. I love this animation. I've just never seen little characters like this before. Okay, so I'm very excited to see what the TMP2 are those the teen? Yeah, so then there's the teen and the adult stage, which is really cool. I'm very excited, you guys. This is going to be a lot of fun to see what they turn into. Okay, well, on that wonderful note, I am going to leave them take care of their little babies, and I will touch base with you guys once the adults leave. Actually, let's see them feed their babies because it's so cute to always see that. So, oh, they're not hungry. Okay, how about a sweet?
Do you want to hear Riley? Here you go. Now you can listen to what they're saying.
Blop. Blop. They're baby birding it. I love it. They look like little birds anyway, so I feel like it's perfect. Okay.
So
See you guys. I hope that was fun. That was really interesting to try and figure out. All right, so we're on to finally our second gen. The parents stay for about 2 days, so I'm definitely ready to get going on this gen, that's for sure. Man, their happiness depletes very quickly, which kind of isn't the best. But yes, the one thing I did want to check is here. Yes, so we're tier number 2, as I suspected we would be, as per the information I checked online, which is awesome. That's what we want, so we get different characters. I mean, each tier does have different characters, but it is super cute to see, you know, even though you're gonna have the same level of care, let's say, you'll still get a different character, because that's kind of my jam. I always end up doing the same level of care, so it's nice to see like a different iteration. So yeah, they should evolve probably tomorrow, I guess. Man, it takes a while, because like you gotta wait like an extra day once they're adults, so they can have a baby, and then you gotta wait another 2-3 days for the parents to leave, so you're kind of like at a standstill. So they do take some time, but they are fun to play with, that's for sure. You guys, they got bigger. Da da da. They look like little blobby things. This is hilarious. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys is how I spam this. I'm getting actually pretty good at it. When I get it in rhythm, it's pretty good. Because I thought you had to wait for like the little sun thing to go away. Turns out you don't. Woohoo. Done, done, done. Their happy face is so funny. So I'll just keep going like this until I get their happiness bars filled up. Woohoo. Alrighty. Okay, I wanted to show you guys how cute these little characters are together. So here is who they turned into, the girl and the boy version. I just love getting the same version because it's so cute, but look at their cute little animations. They always have something a little bit different, which I think is really cute. And even when they're happy, it's slightly different as well. It's just so precious. And then let's see if we can mess it up. Look at, so that is exactly the same on both characters. Oops.
No, magic wand for Daddy. Thank
Very
you,
cute.
And a mop for Daddy. Thank you.
Very cute little characters, I think. But yeah, let me show you our stats now that we don't have a really big character anymore. So they are 5. And yeah, so in a day or so, I think they should get a little bit bigger. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, first off, I went to the Gachapon store yesterday and I got some cute little Gachapons. And the fun thing is I got one of the exclusive ones and it actually opens up like the girl and the boy. So since it's the boy, I thought I would put it with the girl. I also got this angel gachi and this coochie ring. How cute is this? My daughter is obsessed with it, by the way. She keeps asking for her green ring. Oh, I was having such a hard time. There we go. And I also got a connection ring. Wow, words. I just love how they make the packaging look exactly like the packaging for the actual Tamagotchi. So I can't bring myself to wear them because they're just so cute. So anyways, yeah, that's everything I got from the Gachapon store. So I thought it'd be fun for us to connect them and get the next gen going. Having a bit of a time here. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Okay. I thought we would zoom in on one only this time. This just looks so ridiculous. Like, why are they freaking out?
Oh. Because they're doing it. Oh, excuse me.
So that one's, oh.
Let's get more water.
Oh my God, they're and the boy is just really happy on that side. It's just a bad angle for the two of them. It's really hard to see. And one went over there. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's right. It'll keep the happiness of the parents for now. So here's our cute little babies. They're really cute, actually. I love, like I said, that every gen you get a little something different. So we should be at our 3rd gen. P.T. Choco Tachi? Always born from any TMP2 adults. Okay, yeah. So this one, there is no other baby. This is the baby you get. And then there's also a child that looks like a little water droplet. Obviously, we won't get that for another couple of days. Because it takes quite some time. Because, let's see, they're like not, yeah, they're 9 today. So you can't marry them off until they're 9. The babies don't leave for, or the parents don't leave for like another 2 days. So you're kind of like stuck in limbo land with them for a little while. So, so yeah, that's where we're at. I kind of am feeling like I want to get to the end. That's TMP 5. So we may just go further. I was gonna stop at the end of this gen, but the problem is once you take the batteries out, you got to start from the very beginning again. So anyways, I will check you guys back when the parents leave and they get a little bit bigger. Yay! So they got a bit bigger, and one thing I've noticed, actually, let me, enhance, okay. So one thing I have noticed, which is really cute, is their food changes. So before they had like a little bowl of rice and whatever, and I think these are supposed to be dongos. I'm not really 100% sure, but each iteration, so now they should be TMP 3, yes. So they get different food. That's actually a really cute touch, Tamagotchi. I really like that. So this is who we have so far. They are quite cute, and we'll just keep going with them, trying not to get them to be a fatty this time. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes it's a little difficult because I'm working, but I will do my best, you guys. I'll do my best. Guys, it's happening. Here's our 2 little characters. So now they're teenagers? Something like that. Anyways, yeah, I think they're teenagers. Very cool. I'm finding that they're a little bit needy. I wonder if as they get to like the different TMPs, that it's like a little bit harder to take care of. That's my question anyways. Okay, you guys, so they evolved today and look at how they sleep. Oh my god, they are hilarious. And also, is it just me or are they harder to take care of when they get to be a bit older? I don't know. I just kind of feel like that might be a thing. So let's put them to sleep. I don't know when they went to bed. But there we go. They are sleeping now. Yay! Guys, we have another adult. So this is TMP 3. Look at how cute they are. So I wanted to show you guys what they look like when they eat because they're both so cute and very different. They use pretty much the same animation when it comes to playing the game too. So I'll just give you a little, show you. Very cute, right? And let me show you what it looks like when we don't do well. So, anyways, I wanted to get them. Oh, right. We will get them married tomorrow. I forgot. We still have to wait. They just evolved today. So I'm very excited. We will see them get, I was going to say get married, but they don't do that in these super old versions. We will see them have cute little babies together and then we'll pull the battery. The only poopy thing about that is because these are original gen Tamagotchis, that means that when you pull out the battery, you lose all of your data. You can't come back and do it again. You've got to start from the ground up again. But I've been running these for the whole month of February and we literally only have one more day left of February and I'm kind of tired of running them because until they get to the, so every stage is really interesting, but it takes a very long time since it is an 8-day thing for them to get to the adult stage. So it can get a little boring, but they have been really fun and it has been really cool to see who they turn into. Alrighty. Guys, it's time. Hopefully, let's check. Yes, it is time. All right, now we can connect them. This time, let's watch the boy. Okay, yes. And he sits there like that while this one is doing this. And now he's freaking out. One, two. And one should be coming. There it is. And I think that's it. And on that wonderful note, I am going to call it here. I know I should probably do the final gen, but you know what? I'm kind of just tired of these guys, and I don't really want to have them on anymore. And you don't really get a wide range of characters once you get to the end. It's like, this is the character you get anyways. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Where is my Gachi garden? Okay. So really early on, you get a wide range. Like, okay, yes, the baby and the child is the same. And the teen, you get a couple of choices. And then you get a decent amount of boys and a decent amount of girls you can get. But then once you get to TMP2, there's a smaller range. There's baby, and then child, and then teen and adult. And then same with the female, and the children are always, and the babies are always the same. They always look the same. But then once you get to TMP3, which is what we had, here's your child. You only get one. And again, your child, so baby child. And then here are your choices. You only get 2 choices. So we got this one and this one, I believe. Yeah. Wait, no, sorry, teen. So you only get the teen and then the teen and then adult. So you don't get a wide range of characters once you get to TMP3, and then TMP4, yeah, so you get child, baby, or baby, child, teen, and then you go into adult and then senior. So then the same thing will happen here. So teen, adult, and senior. And then this is the big chubby guy that you get, and then 2 not so great characters if you get really bad care. So I mean, this is what we were working towards. And like I said, once you take the battery out, you got to start all over again, and it takes over a month and a half almost. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there just because I want to run some other Tamagotchis, and I've kind of had enough. I get the gist. But thank you so much for being here. Let me know what you guys thought of these vintage Tamagotchis. If you think I should have run it to the end or whatnot, trust me, you guys would have gotten tired of it too, because it's, like I said, it would be a month and a half of running these guys. And usually my cap on running a Tama is about a month, and then I like to switch on over to a different Tama. So anyways, let me know what you guys would like me to run in the future. Don't forget to check me out on my Etsy shop, Instagram, and Discord if you want to talk about Tamagotchi content further. And we also do monthly runs with my Tama Instagram group. So if you want to join in, please let me know. Join the Discord. And I love your freaking faces. I will see you guys in the next video, and I will see ya.